Libra, let's see what's coming your way. And we do have the 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. Who's focused on money like this? And of course, in love readings, the 9 of Pentacles is being single, and the 8 of Pentacles is working your booty off. 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, a little bit of confusion. Not knowing what the future holds, having options, not knowing, okay, what are my options? What am I supposed to choose? And the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you might be dealing with a fire sign and they show up here in your energy. Should I choose them or not, right? Is it about a fire sign or is it about me staying single? Temperance, Sagittarius energy, but this is peace of mind, compromise, balance, patience, good temper, that kind of energy. So yeah, 7 of Cups, King of Cups. We have a lot of kings, Libra. What's going on here? No, not that I judge. I mean, right? And maybe the 7 of Cups and the confusion. It's because of 2 kings. What's happening? Can be one and the same person, being passionate and being kind and nice and emotional. So Libra, we do have love, 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. We are worried about a partnership over here, about a love, about a new beginning. We are keeping everything in balance in this partnership, but boy, are we stressed. 9 of Swords. We might be concerned about this partnership, and maybe it's because an offer of love, maybe because we want a new beginning. We'll see. 2 of Pentacles, putting a lot of work in this love relationship, Libra. A lot of work. Right? 2 of Pentacles is actually, if you drop one ball, one pentacle, nobody is going to pick it up, right? That is one of the energies. Anyways, so past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's see, current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And let's see the possible outcome on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Bottom of the deck, you show up here strong, 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 and in your own power, in your own truth. At some point, we're going to take over the situation, right? When you show up here, it's like, okay, I'm going to use my mind. I'm going to be rational about it. I'm going to have a plan. I'm going to have clear communication, and then see what happens, right? So in the past, Libra, you and this person, well, you showed up very fast, right? The Knight of Swords is quick shift in movement. This is action. This is a little bit aggressive. This is forceful, not aggressive, forceful, right? Coming in strong. And might be a Virgo you are dealing with, but this is the Hermit, right? It's interesting because it's the card of wisdom. It's the card of knowing and inner knowing and soul journey, shining a light on a situation. And I'm sensing the conclusion that you came up with is the Knight of Swords, right? You're being yourself, true to yourself. You know, kind of quick in action, but the Hermit tempers down, right? You're wise about it. You are smart about it. You are following your soul's journey, whatever you knew about, right? You followed your what you knew about yourself, what you felt about yourself, and you know, your own wisdom and your own way of doing things. And I do love the Knight of Swords. Somebody might say it's quite aggressive. It's an energy of forcing things. But this is your energy, right? It's the energy of the fighter, the energy of, well, I know I can accomplish, I'm gonna use, you know, everything I have, and then we'll see, you know. And this is you being yourself, which is the most important. And so far, Libra, I do enjoy the reading because we do have your energy as the overall energy. So no matter how much struggle we have with the 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and Knight of Swords in the past, it's like, yeah, but this is me, you know. And I'll go through it, and I'm, you know, taking responsibility and doing the work that needs to be done. So now in the past, Libra, this person was quite passionate about you. 8 of Wands, Cupid's arrows, love messages, and then you show up as the Page of Swords. you know how it feels? It feels like somebody really loving to talk to you, right? That is something about it, and it's interesting because Page of Swords is it's your energy, and it's a very rational kind of energy, and it's about ideas, it's about thoughts, it's about arguments, not in a sense of fighting, right? Debating. And it's the Genius card. And then there is the Ace of Wands, very passionate. The sexy messages going around, well, that's the Eight of Wands, right? Playful messages, playful communication, sensual, and love messages, So I believe this person, that is, it's a navigation between the mind and the sensuality of it, and that is an energy of being attracted to you, right? In the past, Eight of Wands is the energy of somebody unable to contain, their attraction to you. And then you show up like a kid here. That's interesting, because we have Queen of Swords is the overall energy, but in the past we were like the Knight of Swords, and they were seeing us like the Page of Swords, like a child, playful and a child. So we evolved a little bit, but maybe this is what changed a little bit from past energies. And they were passionate about it, if you're wondering. And there was a lot of pain. Mutual energies, we do have the Three of Swords, and we do have the Lovers, Gemini energy. So you both got hurt in the process, right? It was not only you, it was not only them. Something happened, and both of you got kind of stabbed in the back in some way. It became painful, and probably that's how separation started. Because the Hermit in the past, absolutely there was no communication, distance. Somebody went into retreat, and both of you had to cope with the pain and the stress. Nine of Swords, Three of Swords, but it was passionate. It was the dance between the mind and the passion, doing the right thing, and then with the Page of Swords, right? And the Knight of Swords, and the Eight of Wands, and the Lovers, right? Kind of a dance between emotion, sensuality, love, and then you got separated. So maybe you are not divorced just yet. We'll see what happens now, but somebody went hermit on us, right? Ghosting and silent. Maybe you went on them because the Hermit is on your side. Maybe at some point you decided, you know what? Some distance needs to happen for our own sanity, and then the hurt happened. Libra, right now we do have the Two of Cups and the Ten of Wands. We are extremely burdened by this love. We do all the work. We take full responsibility. That's the Ten of Wands. Wanting to work with this person, and also acknowledging kind of the bond that we have, right? Two of Cups is you are mine and I'm yours, and there is no escape from that, And it's also the spiritual union. This is the soulmate bond. This is no matter what happens, this is unbreakable, and just knowing and being awakened to it. And it's maybe the awakening to it that is burdening to you. Libra, Ten of Wands, Of course, for some of you, this is the energy of you do all the work in this relationship. You do all the work for this bond, We'll see what their energy is, but your back is folded with all the responsibility of it. And here you show up again like a kid to this person, Libra. I don't know, somebody might see you as a kid. We do have the Page of Swords again. But do not worry, because the Page of Swords in Tarot is about the Genius card, So I don't know if we are, playing chess or something, But it is the Page of Swords. Somebody sees you like a child, and somebody misses you, We do have the Four of Cups, and this is the energy of, baby, I was not paying attention. I was not seeing you, right? Four of Cups is the missed opportunity that they are aware of right now, and all they can think of, right? This is the energy of communication. So they want to talk to you, and all they think about is the communication between you and this person. it's a repeat energy of communication. Page of Swords, it is about exchanging ideas, and it's about, let me talk to you, let's debate this, you know. And they are in their feelings a bit. Four of Cups, it is, kind of beating themselves up for not seeing the opportunity, the cup that the universe was giving to them. Now, mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Five of Pentacles. That is still rejection. That is still distance between the two of you and the Emperor. We do have Aries energy here. So you might be dealing with an Aries. And the universe is kind of making a statement. Well, you are apart. What do you want? You know, how that was a Three of Swords, there was pain, and now that is rejection and distance. That is the energy of wanting to take control of it, having a plan, but still that is silence, right? Five of Pentacles is the energy. We are still away from each other. And you are aware of the bond, and they simply know that it's this energy of wanting to talk to you. Twice, right? And also seeing you as this energy of a child. I don't know if it's good or bad. You'll have to let me know in the comments, right? If somebody treat you like a kid. Well, let's remind them that we are the Queen of Swords, you know? So, yeah, we love the kid. If we are spoiled, yes, we love the energy of being a kid. But at the end of the day, right? I'm just saying. And the Emperor, right in the middle of the reading, right? Taking control, having a plan, getting organized, knowing the clarity of the mind. We know how to lead the situation. You know it, they know it. And wanting to do something about, right? That's another energy. So Libra, moving towards April, we do have the Ace of Pentacles and the Death, Scorpio energy. For some of you dealing with a Scorpio, this is the offer that you wanted. For the rest of the world, not dealing with a Scorpio, this is a transformed offer. This is receiving an offer that is kind of different from the first one, right? This is improving. This is transforming. The endings and new beginnings, right? It's a whole process wherein we got awakened in the process, so it's better. And the Ace of Pentacles is an offer of new beginning. It's the energy of a small offer. It's the energy, but one that has potential, and it's solid, and it grows with time. And I'm also sensing that some of you might want to make this offer is on your side, right? But we asked, what are the energies coming our way? And you got the Ace of Pentacles, so that is an offer coming, and it will completely transformed and completely changed. Now, Libra, the person you are dealing with, we do have the Chariot, Cancer energy, and the Four of Swords. So somebody is planning and strategizing to come towards you. Four of Swords is the energy of the mind. It is also the energy of healing and understanding. It's the energy of resting and taking time kind of off to clear their mind. It is the energy of the Four of Swords after the pain, right? So somebody is really coming towards you with the Chariot. This is the energy of charging forward and success and triumph, right? That's the energy of the Chariot, but it is after a long period of thought, and it's also, well, long. In between, there was rejection with the Five of Pentacles, right? So you tell me, maybe 5 months. We have 10 and we have 5, a lot of, so maybe that is something there for some of you. But somebody really is, it's the energy of, let me rush and heal the situation with my Libra. And it's they have a plan. The Chariot is like, I have to change something about. And guess what, Libra? We do have the King of Swords and we have the Justice as mutual energies between the two of you. So might be another air sign you are dealing with. But this is making things right. That's the King of Swords and the Justice. This is making things fair again and just and balanced. This is being smart about this connection and doing the smart thing. And then you show up. So their energy is all over their energy, but also you are being yourself. if there is one message that is stronger than the love messages in this energy, is Libra, you show up with your whole court cards. You have King of Swords, you have Queen of Swords, you have Knight of Swords, and twice the Page of Swords. Your energy is all over this reading. This is an energy, again, of being smart, communicating smart, being open, taking no BS, right? And doing what you feel you need to do, and doing things that represent you. So that is that. Maybe you are very brainy about this love. There is a strong energy, or maybe because you are stressed out with the Nine of Swords, you try to rationalize somehow, you know, and deal with it through the power of your mind, more than from a place of heart, because the heart still hurts. That's the Ten of Wands with the Two of Cups, right? It's still a burden. And probably this pain associated with love is still burdening on your side. Yeah. And that is love. And that is a pleasure of communication here. That is somebody exchanging ideas and liking to talk to you with the Page of Swords, you know. Let's ask for some guidance, Libra. Let's see if we should kick this person at the curb. No, I'm joking. Let's see what we need to do. There is too much love here to be wasted. We do have surrender to effortlessness. So stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So Libra, we need vacation. We do nothing about it. We stay put. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and be surrounded by positive people. Oh, hell yeah, right? We do have surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Well, that is a lot of work that we need to do, and nothing in regards to this person. And again, right, surrender your attachment to results, which is kind of one and the same with surrender to effortlessness. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. Well, yeah. Let's have one guardian angel and then we say goodbye. I feel it that you've done the work, Libra. That's how we get the Two of Cups and the Ten of Wands in the current moment. This is the energy of, there is no 11 of Wands, right? There is no more effort to be done in this. Actually, you did. So I'm just saying we need to be wise about it, and also we need to transform a little bit through the experience. We do have Two of Wands, Two of Action in this deck. And it says, trust in your ability to make excellent choices. There's opportunity all around you if you just continue to move forward. It may be time to take on a new partner who can help you be a success in your career or creative endeavors. Keep your eyes on the big picture rather than the details of the moment. Yeah. Two of Wands, right? Choices, crossroads and choices. And I mean, you have options, and that is opportunity, so we better make that choice, Libra. If not, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you, right? I wish you nothing but the best. As always, please let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care. Bye.